In a dream life, I make sourdough bread and water my tomato plants at like 7 o'clock in the morning as the sun comes over the trees.
If only I could, if only I didn't kill every plant that I ever planted. I'm kind of living the same dream in my head.
It's beautiful.
But I try
up here,
and they
stunning.
all die. They all die.
I have a rotation of houseplants. It's like every 8-ish months, the houseplants rotate.
They just die.
I've learned for a while, I would read all the tags and be like, most resilient.
Yeah.
You can come home with me. And then they still died.
Someone said, well, why don't you get an air plant? I'm like, no, you don't understand. My air plant
kill that too.
is going to die. I'm like, well, I didn't even know that even existed.
The air plants are difficult because you got to float them in the sink once every like 6 months or something.
They're going to be dead in like 2 months.
No,
there's no 6 month floating. I'm going to.
There's one plant that lives in our house, and it's because our oldest named it Grosy, and it is it's propagated from a plant at my mom's house, and my mom cares for it every time she goes home.
Thank God for mom.
Thank God for Lise.
My mom has this thing. She's like, you should always have a real plant in your house. It's really like,
it's good for your soul.
She loves her plants and the things,
yes.
And she has people who come and water her plants, so she's not really doing that. But then I'm just like, so cheap. I'm like, I'm not going to have someone water I'm going to get my own plants. I'm going to water them myself. And it's just a disaster.
In theory.
It's a disaster.
In theory, we're going to water them ourselves.
I can't even
remember to water myself. I can't remember to water myself.
Like,
that poor plant.
Literally, it just doesn't work.
I have started to like apologize to them when they're on their way back to our house. I'm like leaving the nursery and I'm like, I'm so sorry that your life ends here.
I've even tried playing classical music. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do the classical music thing. I'm going to tell them that I love them every day. I'm going to water them, and they just fucking die.
They don't want to. It's them. It's a them problem. They don't want to live.
I'm happy to take responsibility for this. It's definitely a me problem. But I'm also the same person that people are like, so what do you do for your skincare routine? And I'm like, I wash my face. Like I don't know, like for facials, like and I'm like, I am so bad at all. Like I wish I should do more facials, but it's like
in theory,
same thing, the self-watering. It's,
it's not happening.
I don't do it.
I have the cutest pots though, like the cutest pots in my kitchen that the plants have rotated into and out of so rapidly. Well, the pots are adorable. They live.
That's cute. I like a good pot. I have some great like big pots that, so I have a place in the desert, and that's nice because it's a lot of cactus.
The cacti live.
I don't have to do any. I really don't have to. Although there's certain cactus that I do that do die, which is the really beautiful ones that I somehow can't nurture properly.
So we'll just
stop. We'll just stop
going to the plant nursery.
But it really is something I wish I had more of. Like I want like
how
beds.
Good does yes.
I want a big vegetable garden.
Yes.
I want to be someone that knows exactly when the squash is to be pulled.
See, I literally will call my mom and be like, Mom, when do I put these bulbs in the ground? And she will tell me.
Does it work?
Bulbs. Well, the deer ate the ones that I planted, so then I gave up. It wasn't meant to be.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that. I can face that fact. Grosy is going strong. She's going to keep living because Lisa's going to keep coming over and watering her.
Grosy. It's so cute that she's a named plant.
She's a named plant. Her name is Grosy, and she's very cute. She lives in the kids' bathroom.
Cute. I love it.